Oh my god, guys, who else is excited that the Because We Can readathon is back? Only me? Anyone else? Please be excited with me. I am for one so excited because round 3's theme is Disney, so of course I'm wearing these torture traps because why do they make the headbands so tight? Like, they're probably for children, but I am gonna wear them anyway. But I also have, like, you know, Beauty and the Beast to like represent. But I'm so excited for this readathon, but I also got the dates wrong, so I am starting to stress myself out. For some reason I thought the readathon started on the 18th and went for that week, but it actually ends on the 18th and starts on the 12th. So I haven't filmed any of my creative challenges except for one, so I am a bit stressed. May not get any reading done because I'm stressing about this, but I am still keen because I gotta just get some filming done. I gotta like get some stuff happening. I've been so procrastinating and doing nothing and just watching TV that it's gonna be good for me to be able to like go out there and try to like film videos. But I feel like a lot of my videos are gonna be like tell, not show, which will still be entertaining, hopefully. But I am very excited for this readathon, and I also found it hard to find books that related to multiple challenges, so I have 4 books on my TBR that I won't finish, but they're on there. And also, because I forgot to mention, this readathon is being run by 3 lovely people that you all need to subscribe to. So we have Jenna at Just a Little Bit Random, and then we have Kat at Brews and Reviews, and then we have Kat at Stars and Embers, and they will all be linked down below because you need to check them all out. And I'm also going to link down below the YouTube for the Because We Can readathon, because that's where you're going to find out the announcement videos for like your reading challenges or the creative challenges, and just everything you need to know will be down in that link so that you can go check them out and subscribe to them. But I'm so excited and I'm ready to show you what I'm going to be reading. So the first challenge is to read a retelling of a Disney Animated Studios film and watch the movie. I really want to read Bookish and the Beast by Ashley Posden because I've had this book for a while and I really want to read it, and because it's Beauty and the Beast, you know, the shirt, the book, it all matches. I am also going to watch the animated movie because I can just watch that movie over and over and over again because it's my favorite. I'm a basic bitch here, but I think Bella's my favorite princess because I love her. And I also stand by the fact that the Beast looks so much better in the Beast form than his human form. It's just like, yes, the new. But I'm still going to enjoy watching it and having fun. And I do find these books are always really quick reads. So I'm going to read this one first and I'm very excited about it. Challenge number 2 is to read a book that features royalty. So none of the other books that I picked featured royalty, so I'm adding in Prince Charming by Rachel Hawkins, but this is like down the list. It's like if I manage to read this, then that's good, but if I don't, then it doesn't matter. Like, I do eventually really want to read this. I think it's going to be a really good book, but I felt like a contemporary about royals was the best way to go, because if I was actually going to get up to this book, it should hopefully be a quick read and like hoping for the best. Challenge number 3 is to read a book that focuses on family. So I really want to read You Have a Match by Emma Lord, and I'm picking this one because I can listen to the audiobook as well as physically read this. So I'm going to really try and listen to this when I'm in the car or when I'm doing certain activities to try and get some of it read. But then I'm also going to carry along, because I find that when I own the physical book and I am listening to an audiobook, I like to like read a couple of chapters, like, you know, physically, and then go back to the audiobook in the car, and then it just becomes like kind of a quicker reading experience. Last year I listened to Tweet Cute by her, and it was one of my favorite books of the year. It was so good, so I'm excited to read another book by her, and I hope I can get this one done in the readathon. And then the last 4 challenges are for one book, and I think I did a good job picking this one. So challenge number 4 is to read a book based in mythology, and I'm going to read Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan. So this is mythology because it's all about the Greek gods and everything. And honestly, I need to pick up this series again, and this book is less than 300 pages long, so I think I can do it. Like, if I actually find the will to like read a good amount, I think I could potentially read all these books. But the ones that I really want to get read is Bookish and the Beast, and I will listen to You Have a Match, or I will at least get that book started. But this is the one that I hope to get to because it fits 4 of the challenges, so like it's the one that's going to cover the most bases, but I still really want to read it. And when I read Percy Jackson, it was a couple of years back for a different readathon, so I really need to pick up the series again. Okay, challenge number 5 is to read a book with the Chosen One trope. So Percy Jackson, definitely the Chosen One. Like, he has to deal with all the shit, and of course, because he's like one of the only sons of Poseidon or children of Poseidon to say, like, he's got the Chosen One aspect going on there. Okay, challenge number 6 is to read a book that features a pet or familiar. So this is very loosely based because I don't know if there's a pet or familiar in this book, but I'm assuming there's got to be some form of animal in there There's got to be something. And a lot of the characters are like half animals, so does it count? Like, please tell me that there's an animal in this, because there is no animals in any of the other books that I want to read. And I don't know if I'm actually going to get this challenge done, but I'm just loosely basing. It's loosely and it's going to work. And challenge number 7 is to read a book that features a strong villain. Well, I think the villain in this is Luke. I think. I have watched the movies and I have also read the first book, but I'm pretty sure he ended up being the villain. I think that's his name. But I think he's a strong enough villain, but I feel like this is one of those series where it has to have like a strong villain, so it can be, again, loosely based, but we're going with it. It's what we're agreeing to here. So I have not picked a lot of like really thick books, but I'm still excited to get to these. And I also know that there is a group book for the readathon because they're going to read Reflection by Elizabeth Lim, which is part of the Twisted Tale series. And at the moment, I'm trying not to buy new books because the 2 that I own are the Beauty and the Beast one and the Ursula one. So if either of those were picked, I would have picked up the group book, but because I don't want to spend more money and I'm trying to not buy things, it is just not going to work for me. Like, I really would like to join in for that, but I'm going to try and read all these other books that I have sitting here. So guys, that is my TBR for the readathon. I'm so excited though. Like, I'm so excited to like have all this like creative energy flowing, and I'm so excited to read, and I hope that I actually do read, because like the last readathon I didn't read a lot. I read 40 pages, I'm pretty sure, because it was RibSat and I failed the crap out of that. I've got hope, but we'll have to see how it goes in my vlog. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!